Okay, so this is the last round for this session. Huddle up and listen to the coach, baby.
I want to have a chocolate berry.
That sounds pretty good. Chocolate-covered strawberries, heck yeah. Just place your wishes with the floor genie.
The floor genie.
Poison battle. That's my Pokemon strategy. Yes.
Bomb
Toxic
file.
stalling.
Oh, so basically we're going to use letter bomb to hack our
Not
week.
stalling, but there's a Venoshock.
Well, poison battle just means you're a trainer in Koga's gym or something.
Poison battle here.
Plenty of
Wouldn't
the
I be a
various
trainer in
poison
Sabrina's
type
gym?
gyms.
Oh yeah, Sabrina and Koga did kind of mix up their gyms a bit.
They got lost. Don't worry about it.
Forgot about that.
Poison's actually pretty commonly a gym type, thinking about it.
I love how scuffed old Pokemon is.
Oh, we had boss baby. Now we have coach baby.
So like, now that you say that, who all were poison gym leaders? Supposedly Koga and Janine.
Yeah,
There's
Koga, his
Roxy
daughter
in Gen
Janine.
5.
Roxy.
Uh,
I swear there were at least one or two others, but I could be wrong.
Probably, but heck if I remember them at the moment.
I know we have lots of bug type leaders.
I may be getting my wires crossed there, honestly.
Is there a poison ant? Because there's one here.
I'm
You have
kind
a
of
seal
surprised
ant?
there hasn't been yet. Heck, considering it's actually a thing that exists in real life, I'm surprised we haven't had a fire ant.
You know?
Yeah, no, I think there's actually only those
Instead, we
three.
have
I
a
haven't
fire
seen that
ant
again.
eater.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was about
correction.
to say.
It's those three unless there's one in Gen 9, because I haven't played Gen 9.
No, the poison specialist in Gen 9 is one of the Team Star leaders.
Okay.
Amazon
Don't ask me,
Judge.
Poison
Don't
does
ask
end up
me.
being the villain type more often than not, too. That's why every
I mean,
single team has Crobat line.
I'll go with this.
Man, you say that, and for some reason I got horrible flashbacks to.
Hi, Koga!
Uh-huh.
I mean, is it just this? Because, like, I don't see
I'm
anything
very
on
on
here like
topic.
ninja or anything like that.
He's a ninja. Here's a smoke bomb. No, I think we know what we're pressing.
I think this makes the most sense.
How on topic.
yeah.
Although it does make me laugh because that was one of the funniest things that I experienced when fighting Koga in Gen 1 is just... He really didn't know how to handle if I had a ghost type on the team and he'd have his Weezing use explosion as soon as possible.
That does nothing, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Why?
That bomb?
Gen 1 AI is real good.
Really
Isn't
is.
it?
I feel like saying floor.
Toothpaste.
Well, a
Toothpaste.
washroom isn't necessarily a bath. Well, I guess it is. Because at that
I'll
point,
never
it's like, why washroom, not bathroom? There's like at least a mild distinction.
I'll never forget in Diamond and Pearl when we haven't even seen an evolved Pokemon yet, and we jump from fighting a grunt with a single level 11 Pokemon to an admin with a level 16 Skuntank.
That was a Perugly. I couldn't remember which two of those are the two came
I think
first.
Oh, was it
might
was it in
depend
that
on
order?
version.
Both of them were horribly dangerous.
Although another thing was by the time you face the second gym leader, she has a fully evolved Pokemon. She's got Roserade.
True.
Yeah,
Diamond and
I'm
Pearl
definitely
level
leaning-
balances were weird.
Diamond
No,
Pearl
I'm
just
definitely leaning floor more
Yeah.
than east.
Okay. If you want to click it.
Did you know Perugly is faster than Latios and Latias?
What? I don't think I actually knew that. Do you want to click paste, Neo? Because I have no better guesses at the moment. Yeah, I thought so. All right.
I don't know, still one of the stat things that sticks out to me the most is that you don't really think too much about Lily carrying Cosmo M around in her backpack until you look up how heavy it is. Because I think Cosmo M is like over 800 pounds.
Man, Pokemon notes don't make sense to me.
They really don't.
Yeah, sure enough, Purugly's the same speed as Scolipede. At least I think that's Scolipede's speed.
Fast cat.
Because at that point, they're both 112.
So you mean to tell me that this cat got the Sumis?
It is
Serious
slightly, that
zoomies.
fat cat is slightly faster than Laios and Laios, who are base speed 110.
I don't really know how to combine most of these hints.
Uh-oh, it's one of those boards.
Well,
Yeah,
good luck.
that's all. I
Can't
guess
help
I'll.
You must be the Belmont.
I have a supplementary image.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that seems like the most obvious one there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some obvious ones while I can.
Which I do have to wonder, though, when they were creating Castlevania, of all weapons to go vampire hunting with, why a whip?
Why not a whip?
It can be. It keeps the evil forces at bay.
I guess it is a ranged option, yeah.
It's a ranged option that you can keep in your hand. Yeah, that is a little odd. I wonder what the rationale is.
It's
I
cool.
will not think that hard about it.
Yeah, Rule of Cool probably has a lot to do with it, too. And hey, at this point, it's iconic, so...
Yeah.
That'd be a bit of a stretch for one of them, but whatever.
It's cooler than just having like a hatchet or something.
Screaming.
Gaming. So me every day.
Does that count?
I have no idea what this.
That
could
would
even be.
definitely. I feel like an Amazon warrior would probably yell more than scream.
Actually, no, I take it all back.
Teacher? Yeah.
Yes. I can say from experience.
Alright, then which one are we clicking first?
Let's just go with baby and coach first.
The baby in Coach is constantly screaming.
It was not
Not the
teacher.
teacher.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh right.
But yes, I'm pretty sure it's come up in videos before, but for those not in the know, Neo used to be a teacher.
Really?
Used to be. The reason of why I'm not anymore is because while I love the job and I could do it very efficiently, I was actually one of the best employees in that entire school. The problem wasn't so much the job; it was the bosses running the place.
Literally,
people
that's
don't quit
usually
bad.
how-
People don't quit bad jobs. They quit bad management.
uh-huh.
That's usually
Yeah.
what happens.
It sounded like from all your stories of working there that you were like the only one working there that cared.
Yeah,
I apologize that teaching betrayed you.
I
Teacher.
I guess that works. I was going to go
And-
with one hint, but then I realized that could hint toward one of the red answers, and so I decided no. I gotta
Small.
switch it.
and for the curious, my
Oh.
my branching because of the teaching job, I was the programming teacher.
Hmm.
You would think I would be the art teacher, but no, I was the programming one.
I feel like Ant seems like the most likely out of these. I feel like that would be the first option I'd go with.
Yeah. I'm seeing if there's anything else
like-
that's smaller than those two.
Yeah, nothing else on here really screams small to me.
You could file something down until it's small.
True. Or like a small file size, but I feel like that's kind of a reach.
Yeah.
That's something I don't know anything about.
That's something nobody knows anything about anymore. I mean, game file sizes, dear gods.
I remember
I try
buying.
to optimize at least.
I remember buying a 256 kilobyte thumb drive.
Look, I make an attempt to try and optimize things when I am designing games.
Look, I don't know how I don't know if anybody else here really goes back to the days of the old 3 1/4 discs that yeah, you could fit maybe 2 MB on there.
I don't. I've used them, but I don't go quite back far enough to be more familiar with them. But I think that's because we just got computers late anyway.
See, the reason why I made the joke of that's not something I know anything about is because I brought this up before, but I have keep gigantic libraries of music from various franchises involving
It is
Smash
hefty.
Bros. That's,
I
yeah, it's very hefty. It goes into the thousands of songs. That's honestly why I brought up the Monster Hunter series specifically.
Yeah.
To clarify my complaint in the case of one of the previous videos, it's not that I don't comment in Monster Hunter wikis to keep track of the monster data and that sort of thing. It's that
It's just where is the music played?
Yeah, it's not just that. For whatever reason, the wikis document the monsters themselves, but nothing else about the games. That's my main issue.
It's something I
cannot
would try
find
and
anything
help
about
you
the game.
with, but I have played one game in the series. That's literally it.
Yeah.
I played several.
Between these two,
yeah.
maybe Barry. I mean, those generally are small.
Yeah.
Because, like, as far as like when you're lining up coins next to each other, out of the more common ones, the quarter is the biggest of the coins.
That's a good point. I'm gonna choose Barry
Let's
then.
go with Barry.
Whoop.
Small child.
All right. Hopefully, we don't give them.
Is
more
a child?
points this
Oh,
time.
there is a small child.
Whose
Small
sassy child is
child.
this? Whipped cream.
Click Barry.
Well, that actually definitely pie. For sure, pie. What says you?
You could put whipped cream on a horseshoe.
You could.
I don't think I'm
It's a good thing.
fooling anyone with that one.
No. And we still have some other lingering stuff as well. You do cover something.
yeah, because you
with
keep
cream,
guessing
that is a thought,
our answers.
Whipped cream bomb. Fool your friends.
but
All right, I'm gonna use this whipped cream bomb and prank Goku when he joins Smash.
what would the other screaming
What?
one potentially?
It's a meme in the case of something that will never happen. It's someone is waiting.
Oh, right,
at
it's
the
that guy
door
waiting
with
at
a
the
weapon.
door, right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then it
I'll
just
think
says, like, at the bottom, day 658, and is just still standing there.
I don't think a judge would necessarily scream, but I think it also depends on the context.
I would say that if it's screaming, you're screaming with your mouth, therefore the lips.
That's a.
I
context
mean, how else would you scream?
I have no mouth, and I must scream.
The wooden,
And yes, I actually know the story, so I can actually make that reference. I wonder
You
how
do
many people
spray
actually
whipped
know
cream, though.
what the
You do
tale is.
spray it from a compressed can. Like, almost always these days.
a wooden girl lives in a wooden house.
If I'm clicking
is-
anything else right now,
I
it's
don't know how
whipped
that story
cream.
goes.
Ginger Brave lives in a ginger house. Is he made of house, or is the house
made
made
of him.
man?
He
He
screams.
screams. Well, he does not know.
I was thinking of the version of that with Belle from the Sonic IDW comic.
No, I just saw one version with Ginger Brave, and honestly, that's just funny to me.
Can I
Yeah.
hit spray Neo, or...
Yeah.
Alright, do we want to try and guess one of our loose hints, or do we want
I will go with lip.
specifically
Do you
for
have anything
scream?
better for screaming?
Amazon
Do you have
or
a-
Judge could also fit it, but I'm not certain on anything else. Like, none of the other ones to me hard cry out to me. I would almost be better off waiting, in my opinion. We've
Okay.
given them so many points already. By so many, I mean
What's
two.
another one?
Another one might be enough to lose.
Don't do
Even
it for
if
the
we
content.
get another one here, it's not going to change things that much.
You should do it and then shoot from the hip also.
I'm ending.
Okay, let's see.
So I know on our end we are missing a small.
Oh yeah.
Because Barry wasn't it.
I'm not sure what the small is.
I mean, it
I
could be
will-
quarter. We were thinking about that one.
I will take a gamble with this, because it technically can
Mouth.
work.
I mean, don't say more than you have to. The Spymaster almost always doesn't say much of anything.
Yeah.
Mouth.
Because you're not supposed to really play your hand out.
Oh,
So I feel like this one's safe.
yeah.
Hey, Neil, I'm glad we
Okay.
didn't click lip.
How
Oh,
funny would that
okay.
have been, though? Come on.
So you can put
Mouth
your
of a
money
river,
where your
Amazon
mouth is.
River.
Rivers have mouths. You can cover your mouth.
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 I don't feel that.
I'm glad you've seen those animations, though. Mouth.
Do we want to try Amazon?
Let me. I don't think washroom or I don't think washroom would be Amazon.
No.
Screaming. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what their third screaming would be either. But I'll leave it to you.
I think I feel good about Amazon. I don't anymore.
Okay.
That was probably
Okay,
their
I
other
think
screaming.
I think it was the Amazon screaming.
Okay.
My gut was correct. So what's the last one then? Let's hopefully get it.
Bird.
There's only
Bird.
one here.
Bird.
Bird
Bird is that word.
the word.
Okay, so
Always
it was
the birds.
quarter, and it was cover.
Ah, dang it.
So why Amazon exactly?
Amazon
Because of the
Warriors.
Amazon River. Rivers have mouths.
What?
I was going for the cover mouth method.
Yes, I know.
Yep.
I know. Hindsight.
Now, what
But
was
Amazon could have
the other-
worked.
What was the third one for washroom? Spray?
Right.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Like a shower, I guess.
yeah.
I didn't use bathroom because bath was one of them.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, you
for,
couldn't say bath. Never
for
mind.
s-
Okay.
When you said that, I was like,
for small, I was hoping you could go with a quarter, because a quarter is small when you don't compare it to other coins, and if you take it not by the coin definition, but like a quarter of something, that's
It's-
yeah,
smaller
that-
than the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, we did pretty much have that locked in as the last small. We just weren't. We just got.
We
the
just
mouth
weren't
wrong.
sure on mouth.
Mouth.
Ah,
I consider quarter smaller, but that's because I got two other coins that are bigger.
Yeah, I guess like a $50 and a silver dollar would be bigger than a quarter.
Does Canada have iterations that are more than $1 in coins?
Yeah, toonie.
Do we have a toonie?
$2.
I think we
$2.
do. I feel like I've received a $2 coin.
Do you guys?
I feel like
half
you had them
dollars-
at one point, but they might be out of circulation.
I was gonna say, if you give a $50 to someone like to pay for something, will they even accept it?
Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't know.
The U.S. has never made $2 coins. I think most people would accept it, but there would be the occasional person who's like, "That's not real," and
Yeah. Also, I think there were $2 bills at one point.
Yeah, well,
Oh, yeah,
That-
for sure.
yes.
But yeah, honestly, Zwat, your clues were good. There were just other things that also could have worked, and my mind went the wrong direction. It
I was
happens.
gonna laugh so hard if we ended up giving 3 away with Lip.
I was kind of hoping you would, because
I
Neil
was
was like
like-
leaning on it.
I really should have. Well, by the way, screaming, I meant to do 2. I messed up. I just hit 3 and hit it on the
Okay. Because see, honestly, I was kind of with them on the thought that maybe the last screaming one was judge, but I think that's just biased because I've been watching like a lot of clips of TV court shows where yes, the judges do yell a lot.
Well, I would have thought a teacher too, and that's why I was like,
Also, yes,
that's
teacher would have
not
made
good.
sense too.
Yeah.
Having actually made it into jury duty, I've never seen a judge scream.
Oh,
I
it
don't
happens.
Generally do. Like, I think it's very unprofessional for them to.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is
like-
very unprofessional, but you know,
I'll put
humans.
it this way: I've never seen a judge act like Judge Judy.
As you get more and more cases of people trying to invoke like sovereign citizen laws.
Okay, yeah, that is annoying. Not gonna lie. So.
But
I'm
anyway, I
innocent
think this is
because
where
I
we're going
say
to
so.
cut this. Yeah, basically.